3 months ago, I decided to change my goals quarterly instead of just doing one big vision board. I had all of these goals: wake up early, read more books, become more consistent with my health journey, as well as content creation. And today we're gonna see what I actually followed through for the first quarter. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This year I wanted to be a lot more intentional, which is why I decided to divide my goals into 4 quarters. I'm not gonna lie, for some of these goals, I was a little bit reaching for the stars. I feel like you can set anything as a goal, and if you really set your mind to it, you can accomplish it. I'm gonna go through each goal that I had for 2026 first quarter, be completely honest, and kind of rate myself as far as how good did I accomplish this. This is the vision board that I had for myself for the first quarter. Some are health goals, content goals, and then as well as just some random things that I just been wanting for a while, and I feel like I needed to put it in my vision board so it can come true.
Girl, get your coffees. It's gonna be a long one.
My goal for 2026 is to become a morning person because I'm not. Here's my problem. I like going to sleep early. No. I like to go into bed early, and I like waking up late. So it's like I'm either a night owl or a morning person. And interesting enough, it's hard for me to go to sleep early. The more I put in my head, I need to wake up early, the harder it is to go to sleep early. Now, I was locked in. I was locked in for a minute. But then what happened was the time changed. That is when it got tougher because it was hard. It was hard for me to wake up at 7:30. For anyone who's a morning person out there, I know that's easy for you, but someone that's not, waking up at 7:30 was hard. And it wasn't just a Monday through Friday. No, every single day, including weekends, I was setting myself up. Still to this day, I still have my alarm, 7:30. When that time changed, it was so hard. And even to this day, it has been really, really hard for me to wake up. It's gotten to the point where I'm waking up to turn off the alarm. Girl, what are you doing? Honestly, what this made me realize is that waking up at 7:30 is obviously common sense. It's all about discipline. And waking up at this time, it's more than just discipline. It's learning to live uncomfortable to be able to get to your goal. And it goes like everything else: working out, eating healthy, all of these things are uncomfortable. Waking up at 7:30 a.m., going to sleep early, that for me is uncomfortable. I have not allowed myself, after the time changed, I have not allowed myself to fully deal with the uncomfortableness of having to sacrifice doing the things that I need in order to accomplish waking up early. Given that I did not wake up early the whole time, I'm gonna go ahead and rate myself 3.5 stars. Because I did wake up at 7:30 for a good minute. It's just after the time changed, it went downhill. I'm not giving up yet though. I will become a morning person this year. This is where a lot of things in your life take part of this. I had a home gym. And it's still I'm still gonna have a home gym. We just recently moved, so there's a lot of things I don't have in this new house, and one of those is my home gym. So, and I was good up until we moved, because now I don't have my weights. I don't have anything. So what I've been doing is I have been running a lot more now. That is not strength training. I put specifically strength training because I do want to build muscle that can help me with my running, to be able to, run longer, run faster without wasting so much energy so fast. I'm gonna rate this a 3 out of 5 because it has been a minute since we moved. I could make time to go get the stuff. I haven't got the stuff. 3 out of 5. I was being consistent when I had the stuff. I just don't have it. Girl, I swear to God, I feel like I'm showing I feel like a failure the more I talk about these goals. The reason I wanted to post on Wednesdays every single day, first of all, I chose Wednesday because it just felt right. I've been posting on Wednesdays for over a year, and I just stuck to it. This was a lot harder than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a lot easier after posting every single day during Vlogmas on YouTube, but it definitely got hard because it's not that I didn't want to post, it's just that it was hard finding the creativity. So I was posting every Wednesday, but I did go a month without posting. And that was when we were in the process, I think, of moving. Dude, I swear, like, moving is so hard. Like, if you move, if this is like our, I think, like our 4th time moving, and it gets harder every time because you accumulate so many things. I could have recorded us moving, but moving was already so hard as it is. I did not want to deal with recording or editing anything because I was so focused on packing and unpacking, organizing and everything. And finally, when I got to a place where I was like, okay, I'm good, I got back on it. So I'll give myself a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I will say I have been a lot more consistent. Again, I took like, I don't know, was it like a month off? Maybe like a couple weeks. I took off of like posting. This is another one where creativity comes to play because it's like you don't know what to record. You second guess yourself a lot. I'm really trying to train my brain in like thinking, what am I gonna do today that I can just easily record? Like something simple like making my coffee, making breakfast, stuff like that, you know? I mean, it shouldn't be that hard because I'm sharing the same content in all 3 platforms. But I did learn that consistency is important, but burnout is also real. And that's usually what happens when I post every single day. I get burnt out, and that is when I take a break. I'm gonna give myself a 4 out of 5. I have been very consistent. I just took a mini break, which I feel like many times it's needed to be able to not lose your creativity. And I'm still trying to figure out that balance. 5 out of 5 stars, because I got it. The reason I put this on there is because I have been wanting a coffee bar for the longest. I want to learn how to make really good coffee for myself. For Chris, for anybody that wants to, like my sisters, my parents, anybody that just wants to like pass by and be like, hey, can I get a coffee? Yes, girl. Yes, I want to learn how to make good coffee for the people I love. Like whenever anybody comes over, I can offer that. I think it's because I don't drink. I lean towards other stuff. That's why I'm leaning more for coffee. Like I want to learn how to make different coffee, and I really want to be, Chris is always talking about he wants to be a really good host. I want to have a good bar. Like he already has his alcohol, you know, options for people that drink. I want to have coffee as an option for people that come over. Like, hey, I'm feeling a little tired. Let me give you a little pick me up, and it's gonna be a good one. That's what I want. So I got a Bravo espresso machine. I have not started learning how to use it. I just ordered my coffee beans. They're gonna get here tomorrow, but that's why I got it. I want to learn how to make it. This one was necessary because I have not gotten a haircut in 2 years. 2 years I have not gotten a haircut. So she was needed, and guess 5 stars out of 5 because I got it. I got the haircut. Or to come this year because I need to keep up with this. I'm telling you, I put things on there that I keep holding off, and seeing that I have it on my list to accomplish within these 3 months, it really puts it in my head like I need to get this done. And I got it done. I put this one because I want to learn how to make important Mexican dishes, and this is one of them. The only thing with that is that I have not learned how to make it yet. The quarter's not done. I'm gonna make it this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. So I'll record that and post it. She does not look that hard. She just looks time consuming. But I put it on there because I really want to learn how to make it. I've learned how to make pozole, quesadillas, like those types of like tamales I learned how to make. And these are dishes that look intimidating. And I want to learn how to make the intimidating dishes because I feel like that will make me a better cook. So that's why she's on the list. No stars because I have not made it yet. My goal is to read more this year because I am not a reader. I don't read anything at all. I've always found it boring, but people always talk about it, how peaceful it is, how fun it is, and I wanted to be on it because I'm like, I need to read more rather than, I feel like it eliminates screen time and it really puts you to like really use your brain and imagine things. I'm gonna give myself a 4.7 out of 5 on this one because I'm almost done. I'm actually on the 3rd book. The 3 books that I read are The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, obsessed, recommend 100%, so freaking good. The Housemaid, another one, obsessed, saw the movie. I'm sorry, but the book is better. It's really hard to like say, like the movie was really, really good. I feel like it was good, but it's hard to say really, really good because the book just gives you like really high expectations, which a part of me hates that I did that now. It is what it is. I really enjoyed the book, which I feel like is what matters. And the one that I'm currently reading is Reminders of Him. So far, I'm really liking the story. I also chose that one because there's a movie on it, and I needed something to motivate me to read. I literally waited for these last 2 weeks to read these last 2 books because the girl was slacking. So I'm currently reading that one, and honestly, I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to watch the movie. I had to put this one in here, and I had to put it in the first quarter because I've been trying to get my wisdom teeth removed since 2021. I've been trying to get my wisdom teeth removal, and it's just been something I've been like wanting to get, and every time they would be growing out and it would hurt so bad, I'd be like, oh, why haven't I done it yet? So I'm like, I need to do it the first quarter. And that's why I'm telling you, it's like, this is like accountability for me, like putting it on my list, like within these first 3 months, you have 3 months to get it done. And I waited until the 3rd month to get it done. So I got it done this month in March. Best decision. And if you're thinking about getting your wisdom teeth removed, I swear to God, just get it done. Get it done. Rip the band-aid, because that's how I was. And once you get it done, it's like, thank God. So that was all of the goals that I had for 2026. And from all of them, I would cross off getting my wisdom teeth removed, read 3 books. I'm sorry, I'm crossing it off because I know I'm gonna finish it. Get a Breville, get a haircut, and I want to say I'm gonna cross off learn how to make menudo. This one will be kind of like in a different color because I feel like I'm gonna cross it off. All the other ones, obviously, I wasn't as consistent as I wanted to be, but I feel like that's just a wake-up call for me to like really get my stuff together, to be consistent, to be able to accomplish the goals that I want to. It's like there's goals that I want for the rest of the year that I can't be upset if I don't reach them because I didn't follow through throughout the first couple of quarters, you know? I really like reviewing this because I feel like it really makes me think about like what I need to prepare for the next quarter. I'm not going to show you guys what I have for the next quarter right now, but I will do something like this, a recap at the end of the 2nd quarter, showing you guys what my goals were and what I accomplished, and same thing for the rest of the year. So if you guys like these types of videos, make sure you subscribe. For the 2nd quarter, I definitely want to do more as far as bring you guys along as I complete these. I want to give you guys more visuals. So hopefully you guys follow me along this journey because the year's just getting started. This was barely the 1st quarter. We still have the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and there's definitely a lot more goals that I want to accomplish that I feel like might seem out of this world, and I don't know, who knows, maybe I will accomplish, maybe not, we'll see.